Out here on number 6, looking back at number 5, so the guys have just finished up sprigging the greens. Just about to get the water on that green, so sprigging has finished. Now we will continue for the next couple of weeks on big water cycles, keeping them damp. Like I said, getting them rooted in. Coming away from that, we've already started our tea aerification on T-tops, something that's been needed to be done for a very, very long time. So we're pulling cores off the tees. The aerifier is up there. If we come down, so we are pulling a coring tine, 5/8, 4 inches long. Anything bigger than that, deeper than that. So these tees, a lot of clay on them. So obviously they're hard, and when you put your tee in the ground, this is what's going to take care of that. As far as a golfing aspect is the aerification. And then for us, or the grass itself, obviously it's removal of thatch, releasing carbon dioxide and getting oxygen into this root zone and allowing these tees to breathe. Obviously the amount of play that's been on them, the amount of traffic over the last 3 or 4 years especially, they've needed a relief and needed this so bad. So I'm just gonna pushing a flag in there, very, very hard down in here, where that core has been pulled with this clay. What we're gonna do is, as we're shut, we're gonna come in, we're gonna blow all this material off into the rough. Our rough mower will come along and just obliterate, if you will, the cores, so we don't have to sit here and pick all this stuff up. We'll just get it blown off, and that mower will just take care of munch up all those cores. And then we'll come back in and we're actually going to top dress the tees. Again, they've needed that for years. There's something that's not been done. Taking the extra top dressing sand that we have, we'll come in, we'll drop the top dressing sand down, dried sand. We'll come in with a steel drag mat, and we'll go work it around. We'll work that sand in. We'll put a really nice slow release fertilizer on these tees. A lot of microbes in that fertilizer. That's what's needed in this clay. Get this what we call this, the soil biology going. We're just sitting here with clay. We need to get things going in the soil, help these tees out. So we'll get that product down, and then we'll start hitting the water on these tees, and then we'll go through for the next few weeks and get a really good spray program on them, and just really get them in great playable shape. And I'll go around and I'll remark out the tees with a paint gun before we come in and mow, so the tees will really just having the relief from no play, being able to do this, doing the work forward. You're really just going to come back and have some great teeing surfaces to play off. And then again, we will sod a few tee boxes out here that are they've struggled with a different type of Bermuda grass, struggling more in the shade. But this is what we're doing to most of the tees today into tomorrow, and we will start off area aerification moving forward. But sprigs are done, we'll run water, and then we're going to carry on with our cultural practices moving forward on the rest of the golf course.